Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Macy.
We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring our community to view.
We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro.
It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television.
If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Alright, here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Friday, January 10th.
The Kingswood High School Alpine Ski Team are competing at Cranmore at 10 a.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School boys basketball team have a home game versus Laconia at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School girls basketball team have an away game versus Laconia at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
Saturday, January 11th. The Kingswood High School wrestling team are competing at Winnisquam at 9 a.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School indoor track team are competing at Plymouth State at 10 a.m. Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have an upcycled fashion event from 10 a.m. to noon.
The Kingswood High School boys hockey team have a home game at 5 p.m. Go Knights!
Tuesday, January 14th. The Kingswood High School boys basketball team have a home game versus Plymouth at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School girls basketball team have an away game versus Plymouth at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Budget Committee have a public hearing at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. Wednesday, January 15th.
The Kingswood High School indoor track team are competing at UNH at 4 p.m. Go Knights!
The Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 5 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Selectmen meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television station will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel.
The Kingswood High School joint girls hockey team have an away game versus Lebanon at 5:10 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School wrestling team are competing at Souhegan at 6 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School boys hockey team have a home game versus Pembroke Campbell at 7 p.m. Go Knights!
Thursday, January 16th. The Kingswood High School Unified Basketball Team have an away game versus Plymouth at 3 p.m. Go Knights!
The Kingswood High School indoor track team are competing at UNH at 4 p.m. Go Knights!
Friday, January 17th. The Wolfeboro Friends of Music have a concert featuring Baron Ryan at the First Congregational Church of Wolfeboro at 7 p.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Lexi Austin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Lexi Austin.
Lexi here from Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, just giving you a little update on what's going on at the rec this week. So Progressive Skied In, their signups are now on Rec Desk. Spots do fill quickly, so make sure you register for that as soon as you can. The Parks and Recreation offices will be closed January 20th in observance of MLK Day. Make sure you're checking the Rec Desk for upcoming senior programs. We're adding things all the time. The next senior lunch will be Monday, March 17th. We're actually skipping February just because of busy schedules. So that will be on Rec Desk soon. Make sure you're signing up for the Iceland trip information session. That will be on February 6th at 2 p.m. at the Community Center. It's going to be a great trip. It takes off in October, right at the end. Winter Carnival will be held February 21st through March 2nd this year. Keep an eye on our Facebook page for an update on the events going on that week. Sign-ups are also underway for the Adult Learn to Play Hockey and the 2025 Ball Hockey here at the rink, so make sure you sign up for that and get more info. We're also accepting sign-ups for a town-wide yard sale and craft fair event on May 3rd at Pop Whalen, so make sure you check Rec Desk for more information on that. And stay up to date with all of our latest happenings on the Pop Whalen page and Abenaki page on Facebook.
Thank you, Lexi Austin. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Macy and Mark. So, where do you want to go? The Friends of the Library have recently donated funds to expand and update our travel section. Whether you're planning a winter escape to the Bahamas or an escape to your favorite reading chair for some pretend traveling, stop in and check out our great selection of new travel guides. Our next second Tuesday book discussion will take place on January 14th at 1 o'clock. We'll be discussing Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. 8 people become unlikely friends during a hostage situation created by an inept bank robber. In a town in Sweden, a desperate parent turns to bank robbery to help pay the rent. Unfortunately, the target turns out to be a cashless bank, which means that no robbery can really take place. In an attempt to flee the police, the would-be perpetrator runs into a nearby apartment building and interrupts an open house, causing the would-be buyers to assume that they're being held hostage. It's a story with both comedy and heartbreak. Copies are still available. Have you thought about learning a foreign language? Mango Languages Learning App is coming to the library in January. Mango is an online learning system that offers courses in over 70 world languages, as well as in American Sign Language. There's also a special learning tool geared for young children. All you need is your computer or device and a valid library card to get started. We'll be launching Mango in just a week. Karen Hardenberg and Gordon Brooks will be back at the library on Thursday, January 16th at 4 o'clock for another Apple Procreate workshop. Apple Procreate is a powerful app that has everything you need to create expressive sketches, paintings, gorgeous illustrations, and beautiful animations. This class will feature ideas for creating Valentines. You'll need to bring your iPad and an iPad pencil. Please register online for this free workshop. Cornerstone VNA will host another Caregiver Cafe on Thursday, January 23rd from 1 to 2. If you're a family caregiver, please come for an afternoon of support, education, and conversation. No registration is required. And on Wednesday, February 5th at 6 o'clock, the Wolfeboro Friends of Music invite you to a music appreciation session in the library's Bradley Room. The topic will be Roots Music and Musical Anthropology. This informal but informative session will be led by a guest musician and scholar. Please call the Friends of Music at 569-2521 to reserve a seat or for more information. The Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will begin a series of genealogy skills classes starting Wednesday, February 5th from 10:30 to noon. Classes will take place the first Wednesday of the month. Learn the latest genealogy updates, plus tools and tricks to help you on your family searches, and just drop in. And every Wednesday, Beth from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group will provide personal help to you with genealogy research in our Thayer Local History Room from 10 to 3. She'll be available from 12:30 to 3 on first Wednesdays to accommodate that earlier skills class. Visit our website for more info on setting up an appointment with Beth. Our IT coordinator, Mike, hosts Tech Tuesdays every week from 10 to 4 to offer one-on-one tech help. Whether you're having issues with your phone, have software questions, or have other tech-related issues, Mike will work with you to solve them. Please call in advance to set up an appointment. And don't forget, in this cold weather, if you're looking for something to do that's warm, fun, and free, we have Cribbage Mondays at 1, Mahjong on Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. Open to all.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole is at the St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole.
So Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. It's still Christmas. Still the Christmas season. The Christmas season goes all the way through this Sunday night, which is going to be the baptism of our Lord. Last weekend we had the Epiphany, the coming of the Magi, and then this coming Sunday we have the baptism of the Lord, and he's grown up very quickly. He'll be 30 years old at his baptism. But You leave your Christmas lights on, you leave the Christmas trees up, all the decorations. Christmas begins on Christmas Eve, the 24th, and goes all the way through the baptism of the Lord this coming weekend, which will be the 12th of January. Then you can take down your decorations. I'm very happy to see that Wolfeboro still has the Christmas tree up downtown. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Still the Christmas season, so you can wish Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to people, absolutely. So here we are now, Friday the 10th, and we're going to be having tonight in the parish hall the parish lock-in for junior high and high school. And so if you do come to that, of course you need to bring your sleeping bag and whatnot. It begins at 8 o'clock. They have dinner, they have different religious activities, they have games and fun. And then they sleep over and have breakfast in the morning and are picked up around 8 o'clock the following morning. So it goes 8 o'clock at night, Friday night, to 8 o'clock in the morning. It's called a lock-in, but it's really been a lot of fun. And different themes here we've done for Christmas and Epiphany, which is kind of fun, and now the baptism of the Lord this weekend. Also, we have resumed religious education after the 8:30 Mass, so that's always good to have the kids around in the hall and in the church. And we need more altar servers. Anybody interested in altar serving, please let us know. We do need more altar servers. Now there's a few things that I want to mention. This past weekend, Deacon Rick Hilton and his wife Linda prepared these little Epiphany door blessings, and they were very popular. They gave over 300 of them away. It has a piece of chalk and a prayer, and you take a Christmas card with the three wise men, Magi, put it over your door, and then with the chalk you put 2025 and pray the prayer. But people loved it. It's a kind of a tradition, especially some of the ethnic groups love to do it. So traditional Christmas Epiphany blessing, which I think you'll kind of like. Also, I want to mention we do have, you've heard last year we had Scripture in a Year with Father Schmidt. And now we have the Rosary in a Year. It's a podcast. And so with the Rosary in a Year, you can follow that every day and deepen your respect and love for the life of Jesus and his mother Mary. So that's in the bulletin. It's at the front of the church as well. So we recommend that. And then next Friday, a week from today, which will be the 17th, Gertrude Hammond is beginning a 10-week course. It starts after the 8 o'clock Mass. You go down the hall, you have breakfast, and then it goes until 10:30. It's called Jesus, the Way, the Truth, and the Life. So you have audio visuals, you have table discussions, and you have Gertrude leading. She's a natural teacher, a very good teacher. So we recommend you come to that. We do get a good turnout. So that begins a week from today, next Friday, the 17th. The Way, the Truth, and the Life. And then next weekend we'll be back to ordinary time when we wear the green vestments once again, and it will be ordinary time all the way up to Ash Wednesday. So that's kind of the rhythm of the church. We begin with Jesus' birth, and then we follow him right through Holy Week, right through his resurrection and ascension, and then Christ the King when he comes again in glory. So you really relive his life every single year, which I think is really quite a wonderful thing to do. So I'm hoping that you'll celebrate Christmas right through next week and realize what a gift it is to have God sending his Word, his eternal Son, to become our brother and that salvation is ours by God's gift. So it's a wonderful season. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. Happy Epiphany, and come and visit. Saturday Mass at 4, preceded by confessions at 3, and then Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30, with religious education in between. And next Sunday, the 19th, we'll have a parish council meeting for the month of January at noon. So that's coming as well. So there's a lot going on, even though it's in the midst of winter, but we're tough New Englanders. We love it. Thanks so much. God bless. Come visit.
Thank you, Father Cole, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program.
Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro.
If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact our producers at 569-0219.
Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com.
We hope to see you out and about.
And we look forward to seeing you next week.
With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark.
And I'm Macy for Wolfeboro Community Television.
Bringing your community to view.